This season of Total Drama Island is with Gumball characters, one of my favorite cartoons. Up there with like regular show and Adventure Time Fire era. There will be 12 Gumball inspired challenges as they all fight one another to get to the end and win the $1 million. As of now, they are in teams of 4 people each. The first challenge is Elmore City Obstacle Course. Before we start, go ahead and comment down one person from each team you would love to see win. If you want me to do any other cartoon, comment down below. Alright, so in the Elmore City Obstacle Chase, the contestants must race through, as a team, different parts of the city, the school, the mall, probably each of their houses, and with Nicole on their side, someone who already traverses the city daily anyway, and very strong, I would say this team is actually pretty likely to make it first, then followed by this team. I'm sorry, Pink Team, you are the first to go to the campfire ceremony. I feel like it's kind of these two versus these two, but I feel like Tobias would for sure flip as long as it meant he was safe. RIP Banana. JoJo's Fitness Frenzy. Basically, the Watterson's grandma set up a series of like very dangerous obstacle courses that you have to find a way to traverse safely. This is more like a competition kind of setup though, where if you fall, you gotta restart. Now this time, I'm gonna say they almost lose, but Pink Team barely manages, probably because this team has older people on it. It's obviously the couples versus the couples. Both her and the teacher are tied in votes. I think her name is Miss Simeons. Anyway, she is then out due to a tiebreaker. RIP. Slapstick Slime Showdown. Stuff like pie throwing, water balloon dodging, trying to run through slime covered floors. If at any point you fall, you are eliminated. The first team to have everyone fall is eliminated. And you know what? Unfortunately, it's probably the Pink Team again. Richard, you're one of my favorites, but you're for sure getting targeted for your incompetence. You are joining this team, and Tobias, you're gonna join whatever team loses this next one. Virtual Reality Showdown. Basically, everyone puts a VR set. It'll be different games. You have to pass it to make it on to the next round. And I won't even lie, I feel like the green team has this mainly because of him. And just because I feel like maybe 3 out of 4 or all 4 of these characters won't really know what to do. Once again, I feel like it's a team up of these two versus these two. The votes are her and him. Or actually, I feel like they would vote the ghost since she can't really do too many of the challenges. And I feel like he could beat her in a tiebreaker challenge. Tobias joining them. This is a double elimination Richard's Food Feast fiasco. Everyone is given a DoorDash order, all separately, that Richard wants. If they deliver it to him, they make it to merge, and if they are one of the last 2 to deliver, they are eliminated, so it is a purge round. Nicole is used to him ordering, so I feel like she got it down. You see the burger hat on this man, he got it. This dude for sure got it. Larry. Tobias probably got the energy. Gumball. Darwin close behind. The Muppet wife. The paper thing. Cloud guy, which leaves the final 3. And Anais, you barely make it, unfortunately, leaving these 2 to be eliminated. The final 10. Puzzle Panic. Basically, you have to try and solve like your puzzle while Tina the T-Rex is in the background trying to chase you or sabotage, trying not to let the people finish their puzzles. And the first one to do so wins immunity. Terry winning immunity. And I feel like the Gumball family, the Watterson family, is for sure getting targeted. They are almost half the game. And Nicole is by far one of the strongest players here, so I feel like naturally she would get targeted because of that. Dodgeball Showdown, a very classic game of dodgeball. Random teams are drawn, one person can't play, and that one person just happens to be poor dude. Everyone on Gumball and Darwin's team is safe. Him, Terry, Darwin, and Larry. It's kind of unfair because not only did he not get to play, but they voted him out. That's dirty. The Void Challenge. So basically, a void open up in Elmore and everything is floating. You gotta jump across the floating platforms to try and save Elmore. Whoever saves Elmore wins. Now, this would have been a challenge for Nicole, but I feel like Larry is gonna prove himself here in this challenge, and I feel like he got the most energy to do so. I feel like he probably wins immunity. Once again, the Watterson family getting targeted. Gumball, mostly known known for being the most of a menace, is probably voted out. That's sad since he's the main character. But we do have a double elimination. Gumball immediately back to cast revenge is Gumball's crazy cart race. Gumball, not knowing who's in what cart, is gonna try and sabotage every cart, but he can't see who's in it just to make it fair. And I for sure feel like she's the winner. I think she could do some crazy maneuver. She wins immunity. Tobias, people have finally had enough of you. So I feel like when you're racing, they probably like try to crash you out because they know who each other are. It's just Gumball who don't. So I feel like they sabotage you. You finish last. And Anais, I also feel like this might be a challenge you get out on. RIP. Which leaves us at our final 5. Water balloon assault. Everyone has different colored water balloons. That way they know who they hit or what they hit. All of the previously eliminated contestants are going to be brought back. They have to run so they don't get splashed. And I won't lie, once again, I feel like she has this. I feel like she would be armed and dangerous. Took her to the O-type beat. And ultimately, I feel like they probably vote this dude off. I don't know if he has any close relations with the other contestants except maybe him. But I feel like if she for sure offered protection to these two, as long as he voted, that'd be fine. I feel like she's annoyed with him. The final 4 doing tug of war. Ladies versus gentlemen, in which the ladies clearly win. Darwin, I'm sorry, you are for sure voted off. You can't even go to tie to try and protect yourself. And finally, we have the Elmore scavenger hunt. There's a very rare diamond hidden somewhere. You gotta find it. Once you do, you win immunity and you get to choose who you bring. Larry wins immunity, bringing Tina, which eliminates her. You get to choose who is the winner, who is the alt winner. Thank you guys very much for watching this. All of you are amazing. Once again, it's just my opinion. If you want to see a certain cartoon in here, let me know. Comment down below. And I dare every single one of you to have a good day.